Thank you. It's been hey, it's not going to rain, is it? We'll all get wet. No, it won't rain, but it's going to be a good day anyway, so let's enjoy it and let's hear what's being said and let's enjoy the country and round about us. Let's enjoy everything. Let's enjoy one another and let's have a good time, okay? I would just like to welcome everybody here. Little Koorlangers, we call you fellas Koorlangers down there. All your little kids and your big mums and dads, we're glad that you're here as well. Because, you make up what is out there. And the kids, you are what you are. There can't be any other, can't be two of yous. Only be one of yous. So, welcome here today, and we just hope and pray that you'll have a good time here today. Having said that, I would like to go on now to talk about, on behalf of the Whadjuk people, I would like to welcome you to Whadjuk Buddha. It's our country, where we live, where we've been for yonks. So we are here, and we are going to make a living because we are here. This is the land of the traditional Aboriginal owners on which this event is taking place. This is a pretty a somber thing, this, because, very rarely Aboriginal people get called up to make a statement, but we are. So we welcome this opportunity. We welcome everything that is before us. And I'd like to pay my respects now to my elders, past and present, whose good spirit is shared with us here today to celebrate NAIDOC Week. What a wonderful place to celebrate, NAIDOC Week. Hey, we don't usually come together, do we? But we've got our dancers over here now. Look, we've got a lot of people here today, and we just hope that everybody will have a good time. I pay my respect to my elders, past and present, which are good spirits shared with us today to celebrate NAIDOC Week. I respectfully acknowledge and pay tribute to my ancestors, Yalagonga, Midjaduru, who fought and gave their lives to keep this country, the Bilbima nation, free. This event today, NAIDOC Week, is a series of family events to provide a social opportunity for all people who live locally to come together to learn, respect and experience our culture in a friendly environment. Aboriginal culture is the oldest living culture in the world, and Noongar people live in and along Durbar-Yerrigan, which is the Swan River. We live here in harmony with Mother Earth and each other for over 40,000, 45,000 years. Who can tell? I can't go back to the time. I don't never live that long, but we get a glimpse of what we're talking about. Within the Aboriginal nation, we enjoy rich culture because there are many individual tribes that exist within our Aboriginal nation. For instance, Noongar Aboriginal territory for most part of the southwest of WA, and there are over 17 tribes make up the Noongar nation, which is the traditional home of the Whadjuk tribe. In the old days, my people lived harmoniously with each other and travelled across country, across border, across territory for hunting, tradition and ceremonial purposes. They share their food, knowledge, stories, beliefs and religion. Even then, you couldn't enter into another man's territory without being welcomed. Today, we follow this tradition, and the Swan and Bassendean Shire respect this tradition. This was and still is a respected culture ritual that's been promoted friendship and acceptance to all people living within the larger community. This is the key of our living, which remains with us today. It is strong in value. Aboriginal people, because we are inclusive people, we accept the diversities of our cultures and everybody that comes there from other lands. Today, NAIDOC Week, and the significance of terms of reconciliation, the building of bridges, is a very, very vital and important part of our nation today. Since colonisation, our land has been devastated, our people have been damaged, and our culture have been decimated. Despite all this, we can open our hearts, shake hands and welcome you to country. So I urge you all to open your sixth senses and breathe in the richness of culture today. We are all one and we are many. So listen to your brothers and sisters and friends as we will talk about coming together. We will talk about being bold, what we believe in, our country. So take a grip of yourselves and join in with celebration of Aboriginal Week. Thank you very much.
Kaya Kulanga, Kaya Maman, Kaya Yorka, Nine Quel Renee McLennan, a Naich Britya Nidja, Town of Bassendean. Nine Kartit Nidja, Buja, Bal, Wajak, Noongar, Buja, Nine Yarkin. Nidja Buja, Bal, Noongar, Muja, Kura, Nidja Ye, Bora Wan, Wanju, Nidja, Ker Ning. So I'm trying to learn, which is what you're all here today for as well. I was attempting to speak in Noongar language, and what I was trying to say is hello, women, men, children. My name is Renee McLennan. I'm the Mayor of the Town of Bassendean. And I know that where we are today is Wajak Noongar land. It always has and it always will be. And I'm welcoming you here today to this celebration of Noongar culture. So first of all, I want to thank Alan for so generously welcoming us to country. This is a really special place and I'm glad that you can all be here with us today. And I want to pay my respects to the Wajak Noongar people, to the elders past, present and emerging. So where you are all sitting today is now a place that is called Mary Crescent Reserve, and it's a special place. It's a cultural heritage site. It's been a special place for countless generations of Aboriginal people. So it's wonderful that we can all be here today for Reconciliation Week. I want to give a big special welcome to all of the school groups that are here today. It's wonderful to have you all here and have the opportunity to learn more about Aboriginal culture and heritage. So Dandjoo Koorliny, our reconciliation gathering. So that's from Noongar language. The Dandjoo means coming together or welcome and gathering, and the Koorliny means coming. So together it means coming together and welcome. So this is the fifth Dandjoo Koorliny reconciliation gathering that the Town of Bassendean has hosted, and it's one of many efforts that we make as a town to support our genuine commitment to reconciliation, so to build stronger relationships between Aboriginal and non-Aboriginal Australians so that we can have a stronger community together. So this year, the theme of National Reconciliation Week is Grounded in Truth, Walk Together with Courage. So this starts with all of us, non-Aboriginal Australians, understanding a lot more about Aboriginal culture and history, and knowing the truth about what's happened before today, and having a really good conversation about the history of our country. And I'm really pleased that there's so many of you here today from your schools. When I was a kid, we didn't get this opportunity. We learned very little about our Aboriginal brothers and sisters, and it's something that's really important for us to know about. So I'm really pleased that you all have this chance to learn a lot more than I did. And there's great opportunities here for you today to learn lots of exciting things. And I hope that you'll be curious and that you'll be excited about the things that you have the chance to learn. So today you're going to have the chance to experience some traditional cultural dancing, singing, storytelling, and there's also going to be a Noongar language workshop. So that's something that I really need to learn a lot more about. And in a moment we're also going to have a tree planting ceremony. This is going to be conducted by Mr. Roy Lennox. And this is the 2019 Sorry Day tree. So some of you may have heard of Sorry Day. It's part of a movement that started with a national apology by our former Prime Minister Kevin Rudd to the Aboriginal people. So in just a little while, we're going to have our 8th commemorative tree planted here. There are 7 others from the previous years that are growing and are flourishing, so that's wonderful to see. But in a moment, I'm going to invite you all to come over and to witness that and to see Roy planting that tree. So please enjoy today. Take this opportunity to learn as much as you can about our Aboriginal culture and history. And I hope it's a really enjoyable experience for you that you can continue to build on. So thank you for being here and welcome.
and Koorliny. Hello all women, men and children. We are from Kiara Girls Academy. Our dance starts with cleansing of the land, then we go into berry picking, digging yams for potatoes, then we come the black swan.
At the Girls Academy, we stand for culture, attendance, post-school options, improve our Year 12 graduation rate.
We like how Girls Academy helps us at school and we became sisters. And we came together and support each other over the years.